It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. All bye weeks now in the rear-view mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd and 3 now. They send a tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Warren. Will drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. To throw, Daniels. That one's complete over the middle. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively. We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. the 37. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Let's go. 79. Go street.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Daniels throwing on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 4th and 14. Let's see if they've got some magic in them. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will be backed up to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another carry for him. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, search forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. It's taken in by Lamb. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 39. He lets a heater go deep. He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Dallas touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels finds some. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That right there is one of the biggest differences between the NFL and college game. Heck, the high school and Pop Warner game. Because when you break away from a sack at those lower levels, big things happen. But at this level, this big boy league, just because you get out of one guy's arms doesn't mean you're safe anytime soon.
Another try following the sack. They connect on the deep shot. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's caught. Warren. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Our score, 14-0. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Back at 60. 70 ready. Let go.
Now Daniels to throw. That's completed right side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Working inside the red zone. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Cowboys are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
They'll come out throwing. That's incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Went way outside there trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
We see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
60
Warren running between the tackles. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, Warren gets it again. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on first. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Damone Clark.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They go play action on first. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That catch right there ended up paying off one of the longest routes he's going to run. He started on one side of the field, Kate, and he made it all the way across to the other. And at no point was he going to step off the gas. My man, though, he may need a little breather, a little oxygen after that one.
And he takes it up and across midfield to Commander's territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
19 Lions. 70.
Third and long for him here. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Going for it on fourth. He's got it to his running back. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on fourth down.
From humble beginnings comes some incredible stories. We've seen that over the years, right, Kate? With players in the league, and this time with that play. It started small, but his effort, plus some great blocking, made it into something else entirely.
Let's go now.
They motion the tight end over. First down from the red zone. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Dallas! Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Daniels on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Commanders working here. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, sack. Check. 60 back.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punting unit out now. And this will be his second effort of the contest. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense.
Ready, break.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
18 rattle. Mustang 19, Buffalo 18. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Watson with the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
19 18.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. The Bats got it. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set. Ready.
Daniels. Finds him on the slant. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Washington.
Bronco swing. 7-5. 19 Lions. Ready,
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay, you can give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their fourth sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Hey, check that, street.
After the sack, another pass on second down. On the move, headed right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Daniels back to throw. Warren's got it, complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Second and 4. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Cowboys get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play. And that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Completed over the middle. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, here we go. Second down. One final shot before halftime. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now. Check go.
A final throw before the break. Makes the grab in bounds left side. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Check, Bobcat, check, set.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set up. Ready, ready.
Throwing now off play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
From midfield now. He's got Watson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready.
Play action on first down. Hits his running back. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They have themselves another first and 10.
70 Timberwolf.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he doesn't get this one very far, down to only about the 18. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 18 on second down. Into the hands of Likely. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Cowboy.
They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the game. Now they just need 2 more on second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
The play lost a yard.
Shotgun now on third down. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Let's go.
Running back sent in motion. On first down, here's Daniels. Has him on the... What a hit! And the ball's loose! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Ready.
First and 10 from the 41. Throwing now, following the turnover. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Washington calls it second timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Offense to the line for second down.
Ready.
Another try following the sack. Throw complete to Lamb. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
First and 10, looking to throw. It's taken in by Lamb. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 21. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Here we go.
From the gun on third down. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Takes the snap, 4th and inches. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
They kick the running back in motion. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Hits his tight end on the corner route. 40! Into the red zone. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders continuing to fight at least. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now, you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. That won't be caught outright, it's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
79 Bronco. Set. Set, go.
Now looking to throw. Complete out to the right side. Working quickly here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll throw it yet again. Watson with the catch. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And hopefully they don't come to regret using all three of theirs so early in the half. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Go, Reed, go. Shut up.
Slot man in motion right.
Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready up.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know, one thing I've noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times the quarterback's been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
Here we go. Set. Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. And up.
Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or two short of the 20 here.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, third down.
Let's go.
They've got a man in motion. Daniels throwing on third. That's caught for the first. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Set. 10 for 11. 10 for 11. Come 19. Come 19. Hut, hut.
Daniels on first down. Buys time, rolling right.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate slippery quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. He evades them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
Go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Terry McLaurin, but still plenty of options left on third and short.
Ready. Check smash. Check smash. 18. Pioneer. Check go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And they pick him off again! And the Cowboys offense will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
The Cowboys take over first.
Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
70 Ranger. Ready, ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense in the hurry up here.
70 Lions.
That's good for a Cowboys.
To throw it on first down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys continue piling it on here in the 4th. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And that return gets him a little extra. Then if he'd taken that knee, he's up above the 25 before he heads out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. 16 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
18 Rattler.
Now Daniels to throw. And they pick him off again. And the Cowboys have it as he records the 1st interception of his young career.
The Cowboys take
That
over
throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
He's got Watson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 35 on 2nd down. He's on the move. Catch is made down the right sideline. Offense up to the line fast. Working inside the red zone. Gets this one to Watson. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Still sticking with the passing game. Has it down close. Touchdown, Dallas. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Riggs. Check go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Running back sent in motion. After the sack, another pass on second down. Escapes the pocket. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Working quickly here. Throwing on third and long. Finds his man over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Warren here from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Here's 2nd and 11. Oh, no, they get him yet again. At the 20. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Getting out to his left. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Daniels back to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go.
Here's Daniels. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. It's on the turf, falls out, he lost it. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for 2nd down.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Set, go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Watson with the catch. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's to the sideline, and it's a catch by Watson. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Dallas touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go!
Daniels from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So that brings up 4th and long.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Chased out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cowboys will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
My dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Shut up. Go.
Throwing now on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.
need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Share their G, put her front. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple pack. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing, I'm on. I get till I can't even. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing, another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up, just to look, just to stunt.